Anybody know what righteousness means? What if we take the suffix off and break down just the root word, which is right? Who can tell me what right means? Does nobody know what right means? So I don't guess anybody else. I don't think anybody here gets in trouble. You can't. Because if you don't know what right means, then your parent can't possibly, penalize you. Who don't know? Who can tell me what the word right means? Right. R-I-G-H-T. Not you. Because I want to pick on the little ones that know what right means. That ain't telling me what right means. If it ain't wrong, it's what?
Right.
Wrong or right, right? So who to tell me what right means? You raise your hand. What does right mean? Stand up. When you get the answer right, that's peace. Give them a, come on, clap it up. Who else can give me an example of right? Go ahead. You was about to spit it out. Why you stop? Go ahead. Tell me. What does right mean? You don't know? Just give me an example.
You do something right?
Correct. All right. So in society, or don't worry about society, at home or in school, we understand what right and what wrong is, right? So I try to make it my duty to teach and implement what's right and what's wrong. Universally though, right? So it doesn't mean who I'm talking to, but what area I'm in, or what I'm talking about. We're trying to find what's right in it, right? Okay, so that's the last name, Ajani. A-J-A-N-I. It's a name that means, it has its Liberian descent, and it means one who comes through the struggle bearing the light. Alright? Let me tell you one thing about truth. I'm always going to tell you all the truth. Now, obviously some people may say true, your truth is your truth. And that's peace, right? But here's how I define truth. This chair is hard. Sister, squeeze the chair. Is it true? Okay. So, if I'm saying something, right, I'm going to show and prove how what I'm saying is true. I don't really I love history, right? And we'll get into it on why I love history later. I love history, though, because history paints a picture for us. History is like the rear view mirror. Pretty sure none of you guys are driving yet. But when you drive, you have a windshield in front, and you have a mirror in the back. Now, as parents, we know we can drive a car without the rear view because there's other things that we can do, right? However, it makes it a little easier, right? We can look, we can shift, and when is it important to understand when you look at these mirrors and shift? When it's time to do what? Switch lanes, right? So in life, when you go through changes, the different vicissitudes, the ups and downs, right? We need history to reference, to show us where we should go in the future. However, with that being said, it is not my method to predicate my knowledge, and the word predicate means we building upon something, right? Right? So your step team or your drill team is predicated upon what? Community development. That's what the word predicate means, right? So my build cannot be predicated upon solely just history. Because I feel with strong conviction that as a people, we have been conditioned and taught certain things. With that being said, when you're conditioned and you're taught a certain type of way, you have to recondition your mind and move forward. So there's a big argument and campaign going on right now, not just in the black community, but abroad. Well, this book said this. This book said that. This religion means this. This religion means that. This neighborhood stands for this. This neighborhood stands for that. He's dark-skinned, she's light-skinned, this, that, and the fifth. My brothers and sisters, I'm here to tell you with strong conviction, this is the biggest tool. This is the biggest tool. And it's the biggest tool because a lot of us don't recognize it. A lot of us perpetuate the same thing that we say that we want to fight. I had a sister one time say to me, brother, I don't like them gangs and this, that, and the fifth, and this, that, and the fifth. And she turned around the same sentence and said, and the Baptist people up the street. And I said, sister, you perpetrating the same thing. See, I have a firm belief, right, that each of us have an individually, and a lot of times I'm gonna make up words, right? Just rock with me. An individualized relationship with the Creator. It is also my firm belief that not another man can tell you how to interact with the Creator. It is my firm belief that Creator is smart enough and intelligent enough to find ways to build and deal with you through life without man. Remember, Jesus said, I am in the world, but I am not of it. Right?
That's right.
Brothers and sisters, the message today is economic development, social development, and it's time for us to move in a way that we don't allow those that want us to stay stifled to stifle us. What do we have to do? We have to understand what we're up against. All right? So you got a dog, right? You got this dog.
Cool.
This dog is in his most animalistic nature, right? The dog don't know how to sit at the table and do this and that and work. And no. It's a savage. It just, it lives off the instincts. Eats off the floor, uses the bathroom, wherever it wants to. It's a dog, right? That's what they do when they want to train the dog, right? Because they can't talk to the dog. They can't communicate with the dog. The dog has a nature, or maybe that is not his nature. It has been taught a nature, right? And it's acts out in a certain way, but they can't communicate with the dog. So what do? They put a
What's usually happened is the author has
and then they say,
brings
what
their
parameters
own,
do we want the dog to stay in?
but
What
in
parameters
some cases
do we
they
want him not to
carry
go
on
over?
because they're flying on a plane or whatever. They get, I guess, a higher percentage.
First
of its
time,
own
what
number,
happens is the
but
dog goes to the parameters.
we haven't had big
He
offers
cries, and he fights,
at our location.
and he marches.
Because we'd have to be closed almost to do it, because we have to
But eventually,
floor and
when you get to that,
turn it into room for 100
then
people,
master,
but
his master,
crowded 100.
dog's
and
master,
Nothing
takes
else
the
can happen.
thing off the dog's neck and takes the
Nobody can
clothes
sit
off.
at a table because
Some
the tables are
interesting
all out of the way. And
Now
we
the
do
dog
it.
just don't go past the
When I see
thing.
y'all get a
Even
nice
though
little
it has the
crowd,
power
I'm always
to
seeing
go.
people coming in.
Even
and out
though
of
it's nothing
Yeah,
there
we're
holding
busy.
it up, but
Yeah.
itself.
Very busy.
And it's
And
mental.
maybe
thing,
it
right?
just crossed.
First up, in the way that you think.
Peace, peace.
Coming over there and putting this together.
Happy book day.
Anytime Helen is sponsored
Say book day.
somebody else, another
In the streets,
organization,
that I
But-
watched
it's a,
grow up
but it's our
and do certain
company.
things in life. I watched it.
We,
I watched it. I felt it. It was emotional. I cried. Yet I still woke up every day and strived to be like him. No matter the outcome, death, prison, I still woke up and strived because the mental and psychological and hereditary change that was on my brain didn't allow me to see anything different. Period. It's a word war going on. Yeah. Why? Because they understand the imaging that goes on in your mind through the tail alive vision. They understand it. It's secret frequency.